Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwenokwodi say if you want peaceful marriage, no brag on your wife, humble yourself. Make I leave you, make you hear from Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwenokwodi. The message we bring come today.
Great good evening to ever conscious Nigerian people. It's me, your brother, your friend, Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwenokwodi, your usual host on this platform. I want to first of all say a very big thank you to all our esteemed customers who were patient enough during my travel. So many persons may not be aware, but fever not reach. I believe by tomorrow morning I'm going to end the last drip. I'm very okay now, getting better, but compared to the way it was, although even if we are not fine at the time, we can as well be updating our activities on social media. That's not to say that we are 100% okay. You know, the walking strengths all put together actually led to Sahunokwudi's breakdown. But thank God, I'm getting stronger, and I believe by next tomorrow, I'm going to resume. This is not to say that our job stops, so people are still working in the bush. It is Osakwenokwudi that broke down, but the Stalusadi enterprise continues to deliver, because I'm not everybody in our consortium. I'm just the CEO, and by the power of God Almighty, as we speak, our staffs are yet to return from the bush. I believe they are the final place now where they are carrying out a perimeter survey on a land measuring 100 by 400 on behalf of our client. So beyond that, let's quickly go into detail before we approach the dark day or the night, as the case may be. Yes, excuse me, sorry. Yes, we've been talking about marriages, marriage. And at the same time, some persons have been discouraging others from getting into marriage because of the usual domestic violence that is currently prevailing in our contemporary urban society. And as of today, I strongly believe that there is need for us to as well extend our tentacles to other areas in respect to managing your home. First, let's start with the Mayfolk. It's very simple. In fact, let me use pidgin English. It's too day simple. As a man, waiting you not go finish, not start where woman dey. Your wife, your sister, anybody. Waiting you know say you not go finish, don't start it. Women are like kids. When they go school in the morning, you give them biscuits and money. Tomorrow they go, you give them biscuits and money. Next tomorrow you want go, you not gonna give them biscuits and money, you don't cause quarrel. When the pikin they go again, you not gonna give them biscuits and money, you don't cause big quarrel. That is what women are. Now, you know, when some men they approach woman, they go to talk heaven and earth. They go as in they go want to impress him. Someday their last account balance na 40,000 naira. They'll call their friend, say, Alpha Jumbo Alpha, I been bring your car. You get one baby, one go remove. And actually, this guy truly love that girl. But the guy believes, say, now when he can show himself, run impressing, make the woman believe, now the girl go take gree. The friend, you can't call from Alpha, bring your car, they'll come enter one store, they drink. The girl will say, okay, I want to take this. You say, take it. I want this, take it. And whereas for inside man, he not get that capacity to buy that thing. But because he want to impress the woman, he go say, take it, take this one, take this one. When the girl don't take and finish, the girl don't come out. He go corner go the cry. Then when they break, the girl can say, I think this guy truly, he truly cares. Whereas caring is beyond showing yourself. This is not to say it is bad to buy anything for a woman if you so love this woman and you want to. But please, Do not spend above your income, and don't impress that girl. Do it because it is suitable to you. Not do it because you want me to believe. Because if you believe today, don't mean say you will believe tomorrow. If there is no consistency in your action, you are going to fall short of expectation. And at the end, you'll be surprised. You say, when you not contain that the woman leave me. No. You went, you pulled the girl out of her standard to say, follow me. I can do this, I can do that. You should know that already, you don't already mortgage that relationship from the beginning if it eventually happened, because you got that lady through impress. Make sure they believe. Whereas believe they body, if you be guy, you be guy. If you be guy, you be guy. Not be the thing, the money where you show first. Not be the thing. Now let me tell you again. As a man, do not ever make mistake to brag in the presence of a woman. Some girls they'll snub you on your money. Everything they with you. You buy money day. Because you they brag, they'll snub you and your money. So let us not just conclude, say, women like money, women like money, women like money. Say, me, women don't like money, they don't even forget their standard. Yes, majority of these women feel run follow money against their will. But believe me, there are some women who will even use money catch. Women they when you know go fit use money cash till tomorrow a day. Even if say they say society don't spoil, no mean say correct people not still dey. So there are some women you can't impress them with resources. And not be saying nobody will not like money. Even those women they like money. Oh. But when you get that money, you can't say, man, you baby the truth should come and you say, what's your problem? You don't understand me. Everything do with me, you don't know. That see, some girls they will be say they just begin paru for that your actions. Though the verse because you the brag and you the show yourself. Don't ever make the mistake to brag in the presence of a woman. If the woman won't like you because your mouth burn, let her like you like that. And if you get mouth with burn, not try but straight on, make the woman not see the burning. Let her see that burning. If you not agree, try the next door. Women fool aside, men fool aside. Not be one way FC. Women fool outside, men fool outside. Not be one way FC. Where they'll say, man, yo, if you're not gonna go, you don't do feeling. No. Be yourself and never be proud in the presence of women. Women not the life person, we're the proud. And if you want to manage your home totally, first be humble. While you are being humble, be yourself. Let's take an example. Some of us they will be saying, our wife too knows us. Our wife too knows us. As I've told you before, when we want to talk to our wife, we not say, Mo come by the speak English. In fact, I drive one dead Audi. That dead Audi, I go hide them in everything say I get Audi. Now, ordinary leg, that time that Audi be like God for where I did. Because me, they run town service. Ring road, ring road, ring road, ring road, ring road. When we come out for youth service, we work for banks more. I look at this one, me want to leave. I resign from bank. As a marketer, they go break in the morning. As they break in the morning, I reach bank. I sit down and say, "Moku begin plan for the day." The next week, the year, go and bring money, go and bring money, go and bring money, go and bring money. Money me not keep for anywhere. I say, "My take money." Our fellow female counterpart, all of us be marketers together. Before you the year, they see money bring. But who will be men come Osakunokodi and all that? We know they could see money. May God continue to bless Anambra store, Anambra supermarket in Benin. My father gave him that business name. Anambra store when my father was in charge of Ministry of Commerce and Industry Edo State. Far back. When the man want get a business name, he come meet my father. He say, I beg, I want to business name. How I'll fit a pass run? The man come bring name. Then my father come to us say, no. If you use this name, you know flourish where you for come as an Igbo man. Now the man say he's from Anambra State. Now my father say Anambra store. Now so that name Anambra supermarket with this so that Anambra store take come. Now chair, now table it take start for outside before it can grow rich like this. I had to go and meet Anambra. Anambra can say, okay, Stanley, you have to, no problem, no problem. Your father was my very good friend while I was alive. I will put some money in that bank. Then I was working at Sterling. Now I take go put money. Now I be the luck when I get. I said, this somewhere I say, I want to continue like this. Now I take comot for bank. I can't enter. I can't come as. I'm not going to go work first. My mother called the complain say, you're going to sleep, you know they go work. I don't know say as we did that we call enter active politics and human rights activism in full. Why are they make later? I said no. Because when they come out for youth service now by Audi. Later now I say no. I can't continue like this. Make I enter road. Now I start liberal work. Why be saying anytime I did live video they call? You see me for live, you see they call me. I did live. I did live. So the next thing, meanwhile, before we even first go school from the first place, nowhere we not work. Oh, I was one of the top wheelbarrow pusher in the whole of Ikubaya and Oregbeni environment. Go and ask. I 4 more years. Now we buy rubber from communities. Then I work with Ochi, I work with Toby, I work with Alaka, I work with Edward, Orish Beta and the rest. Nowhere we not work. We from here they load rubber, go Tropical and FGS. Ugeli for worry. But later on, we can look and say, okay, when we come physically go school, come back, God can't do it because we say, now luck we take graduate, we don't know. Now later we can't know say, if let's say the head be get books more, we not fair think and say book go enter. And so we fit enter, come fit round up for school. So at the end of the day, we can look at from human rights activism to we can enter town service. I can't feel buy that motto when I do my town service. I as a fresh graduate too, because when we did school that time, we were the top class, with the top department. I was the school special ambassador to United Nations, modern UN. So I come we don't take and say, hell, if we round off for school, and so that you give us now share me one for which one say my friend will break it. That one now another bad intellect. Now go say now ExxonMobil, Chevron, would say now this one, if this one you take me, I know agree. Not knowing that thousands of people they will pass us with this street will not see walk. Thousands of people they will pass us with this street will not see walk. Yes, I don't do okay now for one person call us now say my body. I don't buy I don't do bookie. And make I just finish my medication, make I enter street back. Now just work stress, you know I be when you know the rest, definitely you must break down our body. So the body must force you rest. Now I make them so everywhere good. Now at the end of the day, when I come to as a fresh graduate, we don't not a jam my wife. As I see, I might not know I go repair food. God know right from the one till now. I never show myself for one person. No talk of woman. If you don't like me as I did, so go. I don't even need likeness for anyone again because I'm okay. I don't need likeness from anyone. All we need now is mutual friend relationship in respect to work activities and mutual relationship in terms of our future as a human. Because nobody is a monopoly of knowledge. I need the next man. I need the next woman. The same way the next man and the next woman needs me as well. It is a symbiotic relationship and not a parasitic one. At the end of the day, I just go repair phone and take jama alpha. I no assume, no impressing. To cut the long story short, I still talk cannot be same month. If anybody tell you say marriage not the sweet, that person is a liar. See, when you want to be successful in marriage, bros, not fair look and say you too big past your wife. Any woman wey don't fit carry you on top of her body, or either not be her body because okay, may change to doggy. If it's this thing you can't be back. Whether you like it or not, now your mate. Whether you like it or not, now your mate. Not ratio that for your wife. Not ratio that even you say you the date girl. If you know say that girl not get level, you not reach, not approach her. Anything will make you approach her. Now your size it be. Some men, they when they talk to woman, the woman not agree. They say, go on there, you the mad. Who you be? Say, you know me. Now maybe well, it just say agree. Now person when say when not see money to buy small start, now you say the bitter. So first, if you must succeed, you may not like normally, not be like as a guy, not be everything. Woman must know normal level. People tell you say you must not add everything, everything must be said. No, you see, get the one we must dey body as a man. He must dey. But you see critical issues, no write down for your wife. Let me give you an example. While we were working in the elections of 2015 for Honorable Yozowa Johnson Abuanyima, as we dey work for that election, Honorable EJ come carry me as his son. EJ go wan go buy water, he go say comrade enter the car. He wan go buy bread, he go say comrade enter the car. He wan buy onions, he go say comrade enter the car. He wan buy anything. So my fellow counterpart wey dey work together with EJ for that election come dey vex. Say why be say anything na this guy and this guy? They come dey plan how to spoil my image where EJ dey, and really dey plan. E come get one thing wey happen. I was guilty a little bit, but not 100%. But when they judged that matter, I was actually guilty. I was actually guilty if they judged that matter. Yes. So I will did the EJ camp. All of them don't cook camp. Say today, as we see, me not say don't go repair, do everything. As I reach there, the cause waiting, they go. So Honorable EJ say he wants to see all of us. As I then, believe me, I not get any other option apart from if Honorable EJ drive me. As I then, even if say I go recoup later, but it go affect me seriously because EJ as at that time was more or less like my economic lifeline. The cause EJ say he wants to see all of us the next day. Hey, what I go do? And really I guilty if the judge am. As I reach us, now open the matter for my wife. Say, baby, see what did happen? See you. He say, He say, okay, I want cook first. Give me another 1 hour. Before I cook finish, I will say something to tell you. Now say, okay, this one I sit down. I sit down for parlor. You not down my parlor. Now wait for the laugh me say my curtain. I know the change on. And really, I not change that curtain because money no dey. I never say money take chop. I don't want to change curtain. Now dey. One day, later, when my wife don't cook for the come because say more talk because she don't call it on. Because say make I open up to her. Wait and which thing me really do for this whole matter. I not had anyone now talk everything. See, because okay good. If EJ invite you now, do not go to that place and be arguing. But the one you do and the one you not do, apologize. Let them be your first statement. Not go try women. Women, see, we now muscle we get now. Women get power. Women to think. We not get chance to think now. We not get chance to think. A woman is a companion. Not be Indomie women at the talk. Not be Indomie women. We go say, man, I beg. They say the iPhone 13 Pro Max, iPhone 13 Pro Max. Not be others one at the talk. A real woman will get sense. That women, not try women. If woman stand for your back, you know fall. You not go fall, but you not go feel understand what they talk. So the next thing when I tell you, so say, you're rich there. Everybody don't gather. Stanley, what do you say? This one do this. Now Stanley comes there. Now everybody just say, oh, everybody hold on. Stanley, yeah, what actually happened? EJ wants to take decision. Now say, with all due respect to you, my leader, and to all my fellow compatriots that we all are working together. First and foremost, I will not want us to engage in an Ula Balu situation. I want to first and foremost tender and unreserved apology to that our brother for my wrongdoing. And I'm apologizing to this. Please, I will not want to identify who was wrong or who was right. But I want to beg you all, if you identify anywhere I'm wrong, I promise to make an amend. Let us forge ahead as a team. EJ immediately said, Stanley has apologized. Let's forget this matter. Guys, let's go and campaign. That was the end. As I come out for EJ as that day, EJ gave me $300. as at Jonathan regime. You know what is $300? And at that dollar wey EJ they give me that time, now make them be one pursue me. I told you all in this forum, I said, in my wedding, my own part when I play for that wedding, now EJ, now support me. EJ Agboanyima, now support me. Please, I want to pause this video for like 10 minutes, for like 5 minutes, please. I want to put on my generator. Thank you.
Now we don't hear from Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwunokwudi. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan Eyaji YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan Eyaji YouTube.